Hey guys, I have returned. At least I hope I did. Otherwise, this is gonna be real awkward, ain't it? So, Port, I see that you have appeared in chat, as always. I would like to ask you a question. How is my voice compared to the game volume behind the scenes here? Because I was messing around with my microphone settings and I'm just like, yeah, I want to make sure I'm good. Let me know if that changes or becomes a problem at any point during the stream. Because, well, I kind of like unboosted everything from my mic. Because I got complaints of, like, you know, peaking, so I dumped the gain completely into the hole, and I lowered the volume settings, and I'm trying out a little bit of a, well, it's a whole thing, but hopefully it remains good, and everything will be fine. Now, just gonna kick it on over to game screen here. There we go. Alright, so where it last left off, you know, Artanis, this guy right over here, he was being pretty badass in general, and you know, gonna try to reclaim Ire, and he killed Zeratul. Rip Zeratul. But it's okay. It happens. It happens. So, we're just going to continue where we left off over there. Now, I did make a save to just jump right back in, but when I tried to load the save, it gave me this message over here, and I'm just like, or just screw it, restart. Because I'm not, no, it's fine. We'll just watch the intro cutscene for this particular mission again. You know, get a refresher. What are we doing, Artanis?
The Spear of Adun lies dormant beneath the heart of the Conclave.
Ah, yes.
I had hoped to raise it, to secure our victory against the Zerg. But now, it is our last hope for survival.
Yes, it is.
Artanis, why do you flee from your salvation?
Selendis. She has fallen under Amon's control. Karax, we have to bring the Spear of Adun online. The first power cell is activating, but the remaining 4 have been disabled by creep. I see. We have no choice but to clear them. What of our defenses? Unfortunately, they are without power. However, the Spear of Adun support systems can aid us. They will allow us to deploy pylons anywhere on the battlefield. We should deploy one here as soon as possible.
No, Fort. You're really just missing it right there completely. But don't worry, because you got your buddy
These
Fire
photon
here
cannons
to
can defend our
explain
nexus point,
what is going
They
down.
require only a pylon to function. You can warp in a pylon using the Spear of Adun. Press the Deploy Pylon button at the top of your command screen.
Karax,
Our
I already
cannons
did
will
that.
now fire upon enemies within range. If they become damaged, the shield battery will restore their shielding.
Oh God.
These defenses will indeed be vital to our evacuation, but our first priority must be to clear the power cells of creep.
Receiving text messages. Sometimes I do wish that I would never be bothered on the phones while I'm doing the streams, but it's just, it's a false hope, Port. It's a false hope. Yeah, so here's the deal with well, with everything in general over here. So, because we're playing on hard, there is the potential that things will go horribly wrong while doing things, and that's okay. I intend for things to go very, very wrong. But the goal of this mission is these little power cell things, well, they're kind of all over. They're kind of infested things.
Into warp gates. This allows us to warp in warriors to any area with pylon power.
Oh yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this. Okay, so I gotta uninfest these things that are just like, you know, choking the power conduits. Let the power flow, baby. But there's a problem. Every time I do one of that, it's probably gonna make the Zerg ridiculously pissed off at my existence.
I am the heart of darkness.
So that may pose a slight difficulty. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna make sure, you know, the base is, you know, pretty alrightly defended. Once the base, you know, has some defense to it.
To our nexus. We must rally our defenses.
Our defenses are fine. Don't worry about it. You guys go over here. Go over there. You're fine. You're A-okay. Yeah, base is under attack, but it's okay, because I got a shield battery. And this thing, let me tell you, Port, this is the best thing since sliced bread. All it does is it just heals shields. That's it. But you know what? That's all you need. That's all you need to make your defense iron tight. So we do a little pipping, we do a little bopping, and then bam! Base defense is going okay.
You have not enough minerals.
Now, the whole reason why we're trying to get the Spear of Adun is because this is a big ship. I mean, it looks like a pretty big ship, but it's big. You'll see. Trust me. Also, we should probably get another pylon in here somewhere. You know what? Let's. My zealot, dude. My zealot's dead, isn't he? My zealot is dead. That is saddening. But it's okay. We will make do without our zealot friend. There will be many zealot friends over the course of this run.
I'm detecting unpowered warp gates nearby. Constructing a pylon next to them would restore their power, giving us an advantage. The Spear of Adun's deploy pylon ability would be ideal for this. Of course, our probes can always warp in pylons as well. Warp gate online. We can begin warping in warriors from it immediately, Hierarch.
Excellent. Now this is the reason why Protoss is my absolute favorite race, this period. With the ability to just make anyone go anywhere, just as long as it has a power source like a pylon here, that is unimaginably valuable. I don't think you can imagine how valuable it is, Port. I really don't think you can. It is just... It is good. It is so good. It is hard to beat. It really is. Gonna make sure base defense is, you know, kind of good. And build a couple more pylons. Working another one. Your imagination is strong. Well, I don't know about that, Port. I don't know about that. I don't know if it's strong enough. Our base should be, you know, alrightly defended. We're not gonna win any awards, but it should be okay. But we're gonna start we're gonna start building up our standing forces, and we're gonna make the death ball and wreck face. But we're gonna do it a little bit differently here. Because normally what I try to do is I just, you know, plow through these objectives one by one and then lose a shitload of people and rinse and repeat until eventually I win. But that's not what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is I'm going to kill everything around the objective here. And then I'm gonna leave the objective here alone. Sound effects are fine, but music lower? Okay, 1 second. Sound... Let's dump the music to like 65. Hopefully that is a bit better for you, Port. Alright, so I'm gonna go go over here, clear things around it, don't kill this. Because as soon as I kill this, it's gonna piss things off, and we don't want that. So I'm gonna try to do something stupid and kill this, and all of these at the same time. And it's not gonna work. And you're gonna laugh at me. But that's okay. Because I can take your laughter.
I'm here in the shadow.
Also, I should probably build a lot more warp gates. Yeah, I should build a lot more warp gates. We need, like, endless warp gates. And we also need more cannons. All the cannons. Every cannon. Just cannot have too many cannons here. No? Well, then give me more minerals. It seems like a simple solution, game.
You have not enough minerals.
Also, I would like you to call down a pylon here.
Another pack of Zerglings is approaching our nexus from the south.
Well, those Zerglings are gonna have a bad day, let me tell you.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
Then give me more minerals.
Base is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
Ha! You said I didn't have enough minerals. You fools! There we go. So, Port, how has your day been? Do anything exciting or interesting today? Because I didn't.
I am here in the shadow.
I actually got distracted today even. Because I was gonna stream earlier and then I didn't. Because I'm an idiot. They got some stumps. That sounds horrible.
Cold is the void. It shall be as you say.
Kill the standing forces. I have lost a zealot. No, don't kill this. Leave that alive. No, don't kill that. Don't kill that yet.
For the reckoning.
I have plans for you, my friend. I have plans.
Intriguing. I serve for now.
Make a pylon right there. Alright, there we go. Now this, as you can clearly see, is an amazing ability, because I can just make my army appear anywhere I want them to be. Reinforcements on command wherever I happen to may need them. And that is why Protoss is the best race. You just can't beat it. You just can't. If you tell me you can, you're wrong.
Very well.
We can ignore that each race has, you know, specific strengths and weaknesses. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Veraku. Very well.
I'm losing a couple more zealots, but it's fine. Go, kill. Oh, shit. I didn't kill it quickly enough. I'm losing many zealots.
You have not enough minerals.
But it's okay. I have more. I have lost all of my zealots, but it's okay.
Very well.
We have more.
Veraku.
Many of these guys are gonna die, but it's okay.
Intriguing.
Kill the native fodder.
For
It's
the
fine.
reckoning.
You see,
It shall be.
when you see one of the zealots die, you'll notice they get like explode in like a blue fire. That's normal.
For now.
That's actually fine. That means that they have been teleported away to safety. I'm not even making that up. That's true. That is lore. The Protoss are such a highly advanced society. There's like death. We're not gonna have our soldiers actually die on the battlefield. That sounds wasteful. We're just instead going to, you know, have them
I am the heart
teleport back to safety. We'll patch them up and then send them back to fight again.
Life is broken. Flawed. It must be reforged.
Do not kill that. We have plans for that, remember?
I serve.
Holy no, kill the immortal.
Struggle no more. Be released from your pain.
On ignore the horrifying screams of agony as they teleport away. It's normal. It's fine. Not really, no. Because the Necrons, they repurpose their enemies. The Protoss can't do that, really.
Immediate use.
Intriguing.
Protoss, they just kind of, you know, fix their own stuff. Their machines, that doesn't get teleported away. When their machines break, they break. Like if a stalker here dies,
My skill.
the machine breaks and the person inside of it is going to get crushed into like 1,000 billion tiny pieces of horrifying death metal.
I am.
It really is a terrible, terrible fate. But the Zealots will be fine. But in the future, we're going to mitigate Zealot losses with, you know, some
For the reckoning.
happy helping robots. Because robots like to be helpful, and if my entire infantry line is completely robotic, then I don't need to worry about them ever, you know, teleporting away to safety. Mm-hmm.
It shall be
It's
as
true
you say.
facts. It is true facts.
All shall be one. All conflict shall end.
I mean, when he says it like that, it really sounds kind of promising, but we don't want what Amon is selling. Because what Amon is selling is not for us. That is a hybrid. Everybody focus fire that to death, please. All of my zealots are dead. Again. Oh no, one guy. Oh. For a second, I actually thought they were gonna get pylon. We need to reinforce here. Yep. Yeah, so a lot of these warriors here are teleporting to safety, but don't worry, we just bring them right back. These are the same people, probably. Maybe. I mean, it is entirely possible that they're different warriors. But I'm gonna say that they're the same ones that I'm just recycling over and over again. It makes for a better narrative. At least I feel it does. No. Kill things. Kill things attacking. No, don't kill that yet. Don't kill that yet. Okay. So we're doing good. We're doing good. My idiot plan is actually not failing horribly. Kill that now. Kill that to death. Kill that to death. Okay, we need to reinforce now. Okay, we need to get minerals. The enemy, I'm pretty sure, knows your fury, guys. No. Oh, crap. Well, here we go, guys. I fucked up.
The second power cell is active. The spear's sensor array is reacting.
Do not deny your destiny, Artanis. Your people have finally found true unity.
Okay, we're just gonna rapid fire this.
Wait, what is this? Warp prisms approaching our nexus point.
Stalkers, eliminate those warp prisms.
I'm not gonna worry about that. It's fine.
Against you, even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of my victory.
It's fine. It's fine. These guys are good. Oh god. Oh no.
Warriors, strike them down. We are not defeated yet.
Oh my goodness gracious! I have made mistakes.
Online.
I have made
Only one cell
mistakes.
remains.
Enough. The end to the cycle of infinite madness has come. Cease your struggle against the salvation I bring.
Okay, so this is exactly what I wanted to avoid happening. I didn't avoid it happening, chat. I really didn't avoid it happening, but it's okay, because when I do this, I'm going to end the mission. I didn't power up all the warp gates, though. We're gonna... Stalkers, go. Run. Run! Run! No, I found it, but I didn't power it up. That's
Power
fine.
transfer completed. The Spear of Adun is ready to depart.
Alright, here we go. Spear of Doom, let's do this.
Free from Amon aboard, Face Smith. We must flee this world if we are to survive.
As you command.
Yes, the Spear of Adun is a good ship. It's a very good ship. It's also big. Now, you might be wondering here, chat, how big is the Spear of Adun? Well, thankfully, there's a little cutscene over here. I lost 80 of my zealots, by the way. They're fine. This is units teleported to safety. That's what that is. But yeah, you're gonna get a little cutscene explaining, you know, the Spear of Adun and how it is a fantastic piece of engineering. And you're gonna see just how fantastic this thing is at some point in this stream. I'm not gonna say why, but I really like this ship. There's one reason in particular, but you'll see that hopefully soon.
The Spear of Adun, a marvel of Kalai engineering. and last of the 3 great Ark ships, each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time, when our culture shined as a constellation.
Oh, well, I don't think you guys are going to see why I love this ship so much.
The
Not yet.
Celestial Array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar.
Yeah, free the Templar. So, right now, unfortunately, I can't access most of the Spear of Idun's systems and conversations and all that kind of jazz. Right now, I have 2 options of where I can choose to go to from Ire. Because, you know, why not? So, I can choose to either go to Shikuris, you know, where the Dark Templar live, or go to Core Hall and see my good friend Jimmy. So, pros and cons of doing both of these things. Jimmy has the artifact. He has the Xel'Naga Keystone. We want that, because apparently Zeratul said it's supposed to save us all from, you know, annihilation. So we kind of want that. Shikuris has the remainder of our standing forces that we probably want very badly as well. Because, I mean, we can't wage a war without people to wage that war. So, Artanis, what do you think? So, Core Hall, what are your thoughts on Core Hall, Artanis?
Ire is lost once more. My great vision of reclamation left in ruins. This shall not stand. The Terrans of Core Hall have in their possession the Xel'Naga Keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the Keystone to us.
Yeah, so if I go to Core Hall here, I'm going to get the Immortal. It's not actually immortal, but it is very, very hardy unit. It only really attacks ground targets, but holy crap is it durable. It has an ability that, as long as it has shields, it takes reduced damage from basically everything. So, what are your thoughts on Shikuris,
The
Artanis?
Nerazim of Shikuris ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
Yeah, so, with this right here, the Kadaran Monolith is just another tower. It has a longer range than my dinky little photon cannons, but it's just another tower. But the Dark Templar themselves are stealth assassins that are permanently cloaked, and they do really ridiculously high target single damage. And because they're cloaked, they're really good at, you know, sneaking into things, doing all that kind of stuff. So, if I had to think tactically here, we should probably go here first, before we go to Core Hall, just because, yeah, Core Hall got the Keystone, and we can get the Immortal here. But Shikuris has, you know, the remainder of, you know, the free-willed Protoss, so we should probably save them before they all die. Now, why would they all be dying? Everything's fine. Amon only just returned. They're probably fine and safe, is what you might be thinking. But you're thinking wrong. Because Amon just returned. And Shikuris is currently dying.
Shikuris is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
Oh, yeah.
Before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
Alright, so now I finally have access to some of the Spear of Idun's nonsense here. So, we got the bridge, the War Council. I can't access this yet, and the archives. The archives are just accessing old missions. The bridge is where I can actually do the mission. I can talk to some people here. The War Council, though, is interesting after this cutscene. Because this cutscene introduces someone that I actually don't like in this campaign at all whatsoever. But that's just my opinion.
A preserver? Released from stasis?
She still bears her nerve cords. She is tethered to the collar.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the Executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control the Kala's every ripple. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake, if you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here.
Alright, so Protoss War Council works a little bit differently than the unit upgrades for the Zerg and the Terran.
We may begin whenever you are ready.
So, the Zerg and Heart of the Swarm, they let you mutate their units a little bit in order to give them an edge in, like, damage, a little bit of survivability, or some kind of niche little thing here on the side. Like, you know, lifesteal or something like that. The Terrans, they just had flat-out upgrades to all of their units that you had to buy with money. The Protoss, they got something a little different. They got something a little weirder.
The assembly panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protoss technology we encounter. Select a warrior category to begin.
Yes, so
Now
I got
choose
melee
one of the
warriors
two
here.
Factions for use in upcoming battles.
So
These assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change.
yes,
Many
Rohana, you
battles
can
await you, Hierarch.
Rohana, you can
Choose a
shut up
faction
now. I got
and
this.
lead them to glory.
Okay. I don't like Rohana, and I'm gonna probably voice that a lot during these streams, but okay, so instead of changing, you know, the upgrades of my units, I say fuck it. I change what units I have. Each unit has strengths and weaknesses for each one, and I can change depending on whatever needs the mission holds. Some are flat out better than others. So there is a fair warning on that. And some are better than others if you are better at micromanaging, which I'm not. But yeah. So we got here the regular Zealot, which has a Whirlwind ability that deals a crap load of damage to an area around it every 10 seconds-ish. This is pretty good when you have to deal with a crap load of enemies. But what I'm going to be using is the Centurion. At least I'm going to be using it for now. Maybe I might change to the regular Zealot later. Right now, Centurion. Because the Centurion can charge through friendly enemy units to intercept people. So that way they do not get stuck behind my line of artillery here. Now, we have been using the Stalkers here. But the Stalkers now have a new ability. If I teleport them, their shields just bloop, almost full shields, like that. Which is pretty useful for their survivability. I just have to actually teleport them, which is a slight problem. Conversely, we have the Dragoon, which just has flat out more health. But it's slow as shit. We're gonna keep the Stalker. Because usually I use the Dragoon, and the Dragoon makes me sad inside sometimes, because they are very slow. We're gonna try the Stalker, and see if I can't make that work at some point. We went to the Dark Templar homeworld, we're gonna use their people to help save themselves. Because that makes complete and utter sense. What do you have to say now?
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique. Trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Ire. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours.
Yeah, so Rohana's whole job is to tell me that I'm doing a good job and that I'm not wasting all the Protoss lives. She's never going to actually do that. Ever. It's very sad. So, let's waste more time, while Shakur's is burning. Let's waste more time.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Io when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the Kala to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he...
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded, at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted.
Yeah, Artanis, you killed the best character in the whole damn series.
Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the Spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other Phase-Smiths. I am... alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option.
Let me know when you get tired of hearing about the Kala, because you're never going to stop hearing about the Kala. Because it is very important to the Protoss, as you may be somewhat aware. Okay, Celestial Array. Let's do the mission. Let's do the thing. Let's save the Dark Templar. Because they gotta evac.
Infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch.
Yep, let's go. Let's actually stop wasting time. Let's save the Dark Templar. Now, save equal kill, understood. No, we actually do have to save the Dark Templar, because the Dark Templar, they already severed all the nerve cords. They don't have the column. They never did. So they're just like, okay, Amon can't take us over. We good. That's why Amon opened like basically a Stargate from Ire to Shikoris and just started pouring all of his people and Zerg over there to kill the shit out of them, because he didn't want to deal with them. So I'm glad that we went here first, because imagine if I went to Core Hall. Like, all these people would have died. Would have been terrible.
Shikoris teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so. Basic premise of this is that, you know,
You will need the
we just gotta free people so they can get over here. Launch bays are clearly marked. Should be easy. And with this mission, we have the Dark Templar. Permanently cloaked, deal crap loads of damage decently quickly. They're pretty good. In fact, we could probably go out with them right now and clear some stuff while, you know, I'm building up my probe army here. Actually, we're just gonna do this too. What does that sound? What is that? What the? Whoa.
I'm detecting a rift
what?
opening near your position. Avoid Thrasher.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god.
By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Oh no.
What? Systems ready for use.
Orbital strike is online. Designating targets.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, what now? Designating what? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's right. I got a ship. I got a ship with big ass space lasers.
The Thrasher has been weakened. Warriors, move in and seal its fate.
Yeah.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Adun's command panel, Hierarch.
Proby, what the hell are you doing? Go back, do this. There we go. Easy.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain
No, because you see, Port. They didn't do it right because there were other enemies surrounding the big thing. That was the problem. Now that we have, you know, the big thing dead, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. You don't need to worry. So we're just gonna have the Dark Templar go doo 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 doo.
I am intrigued.
Oh, move unit here. I did that.
These vaults hold the city's last energy reserves. Claiming them should aid you in the fight ahead.
By the way, this is gonna blink until I actually use it. But I'm not gonna use it for a bit. Because Dark Templar and other cloaked units are fantastic as long as they don't get seen. But these guys don't have a whole lot of HP. And these guys see them. So we don't want them to see us. Also, we're gonna kill these guys.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
We'll probably be fine, Artanis. I mean, I got a lot of guys over there. But if you want me to shore up the defenses, I mean, I can shore up the defenses a bit. Port, trust me, I'm going to show you the nuke from orbit strategy Protoss style, and you're going to be like, that actually ain't too bad. Even though Protoss don't actually have nukes, they kind of just have, you know, death lasers from on high. Meanwhile, let's get you guys over here. So, now bonus objectives are actually important. The thing that I got over here, I need to find the remainder of those, because if I don't, I'm gonna be a very sad fire. Because they reward me with Solarite, and I want all the Solarite that I can get my grimy little hands on. Oh god. Another one popped up.
Conduit is under assault.
There we go. It's fine. I'm just gonna have these boys move over here and kill the crap out of them.
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
Well, I already killed it, so it's fine. They put a Nidus Worm over here, which isn't gonna do anything. Actually, don't even need this mission, do I? No. This mission is actually probably gonna be really easy.
This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
You know what? I think I'm only gonna build Dark Templar here. That's probably a good idea. I'm not even gonna look at that phone. Just why? Can I never not be interrupted with this shit? No, don't do that. No, go. I didn't babysit them, and 2 of them died for it. These guys aren't like the Zealots. They don't teleport to safety. At least not officially in lore.
You require more Vespene gas.
Oh shit! I need a lot of Vespene gas actually. If I'm only gonna make them, I need a crap load of the Vespene gas. So we're gonna do that, and then we're just gonna build a lot of gateways. Actually, no, I need more of this. All the supply, all the power. While I'm at it. That should be okay. Easy bit. Okay, now let's do this. We're gonna have lots. No, wait, no. I do want you to build over here. Blocked yourself in, didn't you, idiot? Sometimes having to deal with the machines is just sad. They don't know what they're doing. Go back to mining. Something useful. Ah, crap, another one.
Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
It is a void monstrosity. Yeah, I know what must be done.
I am intrigued.
We're just gonna move on over here and we're gonna kill the thing and it'll be fine. Oh my god, it just moved right out of the way.
The Zerg have extensively fortified this area. An orbital strike would help us break through their defenses.
I don't need to break through the defenses. Actually, maybe I do need to break through the defenses a little bit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh shit. I may have made a slight tactical error here, Port. I may have made a large tactical error here, Port. I have made a very large tactical error here, Port. We need all of you guys to pop in right now. Okay, so new plan. The Templar plan didn't work. Nuke from on high? No, that didn't work out. Shit. Okay. More Dark Templar. I require more Vespian gas. That's not good. Okay. Okay, we're gonna hopefully break through a little bit here. Actually, no. No, the Dark Templar can handle this alone, I hope. No, 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 wait, don't go in the circle of death. Do not go into the circle of death. Kill the thing.
That should buy
Oh
the
no.
conduit more time.
Well, they're okay. Well, they're all dead. I'm losing many. I lost even one of these guys too. Yeah, my plan was not a sound one, Port. I did not have a sound hypothesis there. We're just gonna warp that in. Give our people more space to pop into.
Amon has sent another Void Thrasher against us.
Wait a minute, what?
Slay it before the conduit falls.
Are you fucking kidding me? There's another. God damn it, people.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, I clearly need to upgrade my army production even further. I mean, that's the problem, right? I can't make enough people. So I'm just gonna fill my base with production facilities, and then I cannot lose. Right, Port? That's how this has to work, right? Trust me, trust me, we're fine. We're fine. Now I have a mineral problem, but that's okay. We need to get rid of that Void Thrasher. And thankfully, I have a lot of guys right here who might be able to do something. Like die. Please. Soul balls. Feels like a death triangle or something. Everybody, please do the fun dance and kill this thing. It's really big and really spooky. Just kill that. If it costs you all of your lives, that's acceptable. Now everyone just fight to the death.
Another Thrasher felled. Is there no end to these abominations?
Apparently there is not an end to these abominations. The warp conduit is about half health, so that's bad.
I walk the shadowed path.
You know why people died? Alright, I have enough production facilities, finally, I think. Yep. I think I should go back to my original idea, though. I should really just be only using the Dark Templar here, because, I mean, look. They go stealth mode, everything's fine. I just need more of them. These boys will help guard my base. We can move them over here, it's fine. These boys guard the base. They guard the home front. Everything's fine.
Artanis, another Void Thrasher has been summoned.
You gotta be
This
kidding
one
me.
is in the heart of the city.
Just nuke it. Just nuke it. Just nuke it. I'm gonna make an army of Templar, and then we're good. Going right there. Give me more supply. More supply to make more Dark Templar.
You have not enough men.
From the shadows I come. From the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
From the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
Also, in case you haven't noticed, I have been memeing this a little bit. The warp conduit doesn't take that much damage that fast. So, yeah, there's sort of a time limit to this mission, but it's pretty fine.
From the shadows.
You have not enough minerals. You require more Vespine gas.
Well, I have no more gas. Fine. We'll go with what we got.
Twilight. By the void. I am intrigued. I am but a phantom. Clever. Got to.
Why not, Port? Why not? You got a problem with that?
The Warp Conduit has lost half of its durability. The Void Thrasher must be dealt with soon.
And the Void Thrasher will be dealt with right now. We're just gonna nuke it again.
Matriarch Vorazun, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
I am the blade of the Narazine. By the void. I am intrigued.
Oh shit, wrong way. That is one problem with this particular map. That's sometimes a little bit difficult. You can't turn around. But if there's an objective, I'll have to go around the other way to get to the next way.
I am intrigued. Clever.
There's many Zerg over here.
Blade of the Narazine.
Just cut our way through.
I am but a phantom. I will comply.
Whoop.
I am
Oh.
intrigued. Clever.
Stealth our way over.
I am the blade of the Narazine.
It doesn't actually look like it's helpful, but
By the void.
I am going the right way.
I am but a phantom. I am intrigued. I am the blade of the
Yeah, that was kind of annoying.
Clever. I will comply.
You kidding me?
I am in
Base is under attack.
You know what? Our base is okay. It's fine. Killed Jam Boy there. Okay. Okay, you know what? My memeing actually screwed me over a little bit. We're gonna actually redo this one. Because I memed a little bit too hard with all of the gateways, and I actually needed to... Because my stealth game is not good enough. I know that you can do this only doing stealth, but I fucked that up, and I am sorry, chat. I wanted to meme, and I goofed. This time let's do it right. Let's actually... This time let's do it right. Let's make an army and do the things.
You seek our service. I am but a phantom.
We'll get the Solarite, we'll get an army, we'll slaughter everything in our wake, and we'll do it the way that we're supposed to do it.
Without fear of reprisal.
The Narazim. The darkness rides.
These vaults hold the city's last energy reserves. Claiming them should aid you in the fight ahead.
Just gonna skip those cutscenes there.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Adun's command panel hierarchy.
I'm gonna wreck this thing's face. And it's dead. There we go.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fix the launch bays, but we're gonna have to do that on our own time here. So we also need to do a little bit of base defense. Not a terrible amount, but enough. Just like the little cannon wall that I had before should be fine. And I do need to start getting some Vespian because I'm going to need stalkers. I'm going to need a lot of stalkers.
Clever.
So while that's happening, let's move you boys up north here. Control 1 you. Yeah, I have no Vespian. Shit. Go back to you. Go to this. Make it a simulator. Actually, pick up this Vespian guess. I don't know why I didn't pick that up.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
Okay, defenses are shored up. You guys can stop at any time here. Kill things that are actually threatening the base. Hey, there you go. Okay. This meager tiny little shit thing is good enough for right now. Let's go back to macro and get more minerals. Let's pop a pylon down. There's another Void Thrasher is going to show up at some point. need to upgrade my shields, that way these things stay alive longer. I've reached the checkpoint, which means another Void Thrasher is opposed. It just showed up, god damn it.
A second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
Okay, that's fine. I take it back. The Protoss are terrible at artillery. That shot only did 100 damage. I take it back. The Protoss are terrible at everything. They suck to the worst race confirmed. You heard it here first, folks. Just gonna build the same defenses that I have on the other side over here. That should be decently alright. I mean, I hope. Come on, get more minerals. A little bit more minerals. That's a little more. There we go. Okay. Every little thing should be alright now. I hope. So now I just need to focus on building the Death Army. So let us begin doing that. While we're building the Death Army, I guess I should probably deal with the Void Thrasher. That, so it doesn't plant itself in the ground and screw me over. Kill this and go away. This is raid mechanics. Hooray!
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
I guess I'll clear this one over here. Alright, I actually do need a few more warp gates. Not many, just like... And that's probably enough.
Matriarch Horazu, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
Shadowed path.
Nope, your survivability is an illusion. That's what that is.
I am but a phantom. I am intrigued. Cartoon. Clever. I am the blade.
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first. Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Or it survived with 1 health. What the fuck? That's bullshit.
By the void.
Just damn it. Just damn it all to hell. Alright, I need more. Need more pylon power. Void Thrasher with an actual army.
I am the blade of
Which we can include Dark Templar in.
You must construct.
I promise you that I have more pylons.
Base is under attack.
My base is fine. One more warp gate. Just so I can build up a little bit more quickly. This is the worst ability in the game. What the fuck is this shit? This is not cool. That is not cool at all. Alright, so let's try to do the thing. Let's try to make a little push over here. 'Cause I gotta stop that warp conduit from being killed.
Extensively fortified this area. An orbital strike would help us break through their defenses.
Yeah, gee, an orbital strike would do a lot, wouldn't it? I bet your ass it would. Ah, jeez. Then let's go over here and do the thing. Do the mission. Kill that, please. Thanks. Wow, he exploded. Wait a minute, what? There's more than one at a time now? Oh no. Oh balls. Okay, shit, am I gonna actually... Shit, am I gonna lose? Oh fuck.
The warp conduit has lost half of its durability. The Thrashers must be dealt with soon.
That's not good, chat. I know that I'm not that great at this game, but I thought I could at least do hard. Damn. That's not good. Base is fine. I made sure that I have enough of that kind of nonsense. Kill that, please. Or not.
I'm here in the shadows.
Okay.
I'm here in the shadows.
That should buy the conduit more time.
Okay, that's one dead at least. And I just need my army to, you know, be actually decent. But I don't think that's gonna happen. These things are showing up way faster than I am ready for them, which is a bit of an issue if I'm honest. fact that there's a great deal of static defenses is putting a slight hiccup in it as well.
I walk the shadowed path.
I do not remember this mission being this difficult either.
I walk the shadowed path.
The warp conduit's about to die, so
The
we
conduit
need to
has
move.
sustained significant damage. Artanis, you must stop the Thrasher, or all is lost.
Yeah, Warzone, I'm gonna work on that, but I have to get there first, and it's not easy. I can only target one of the other. Really? Okay, fine. I choose to target this down and do as much damage as that as
Another Void Thrasher has been summoned.
I can. Oh, you gotta. Oh, no, that's bad.
Another Thrasher felled. Is there no end to these abominations?
Okay, so I can't rebuild an army fast enough to do that again. I do not honestly remember this mission being this difficult. What the fuck? Okay. God damn.
Shakuras teams with Amon Zerg broods. We hold only.
Okay. Let's try this again, only, you know, not terrible.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
You see, I need to build the pylons, otherwise I can't build the people. Is the problem.
Fear is an illusion. I am the blade of the...
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
Be good.
Art.
Void Thrasher shows up.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Adun's command panel, Hierarch.
Just having these guys do it, I'll save my energy and the pylon, I guess. Okay, now we need these guys to start clearing to the other one.
But it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
You guys do this, and we're gonna make 2 more of these immediately. Port, let me tell you, this right now is utterly horrible. I have to micro, and I'm not good at micro.
The Zerg have extensively fortified this area. An orbital strike would help us break through their defenses.
Yeah, an orbital strike would definitely help if it actually did appreciable damage, but it doesn't.
I will comply. By the void. Clever. I am the blade.
These vaults hold the city's last energy reserves. Claiming them should aid you in the fight ahead.
Fuck, no, go away, go away, go away, go away, go. Hold position there for a second, guys. Let's try this again with the Dark Templar and see how well that goes for us. But I also need... What do you mean battles upon you? Oh, one of them just wandered over.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
That's really bad. I'm not ready for that yet. It's okay. I'll just use an orbital strike to kill them. For good measure, I'll use 3 of those. And then, I don't have any vision of anything else, do I? I don't. Okay. That just made me mad, so I restarted. What the fuck was that? There was a like 2-second delay before the shit actually worked. As soon as I can, I'm getting rid of Orbital Strike. No, no, no. No, no, no.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
I am intrigued.
Dear God, Port, what the fuck is this mission? I in no way remember this at all being difficult in, like, what the fuck? We're gonna trigger this, and then I'm gonna go kill the thing. There we go.
These vaults hold the city's last energy reserves. Claiming them should aid you in the fight ahead.
Oh fuck! God damn it! No, no, don't do that. Kill this, please.
Careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
Kill the Void Thrasher, please.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Adun's command panel.
That's
higher
wonderful. I'm not going to use it yet. I don't need to. Okay, they're gonna kill the Void Thrasher. See, it's fine.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
Okay, so I can just clear this launch bay right here. There we go. I'm gonna start making cannons now. That was my problem before.
The first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating. Base is under attack.
Why is my base under attack? I hate everything. I hate everything.
You have not enough minerals.
Then give me more minerals. All support, what the hell, man? Sometimes I worry about you, Port. Sometimes I worry about you.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
Yeah, they're in the mood to attack the next point. Thankfully, my defenses are now online. It's gonna wreck right through them. Okay. Now that my defenses are somewhat okay. All four of you boys, you're gonna start killing things. And while you're killing things, I'm going to continue making my base great. Another one of these. Go back to there. Roll one U4. That way you don't die. Kill that.
The Zerg have extensively fortified this area. An orbital strike would help us break through their defenses.
No, run! Run! Stop! Jeez, these stupid overseers are very annoying. Unfortunately, the ability that I have to, get rid of them doesn't work as well as it should.
I am intrigued.
It's honestly a massive letdown. I'm gonna move the detector from over there.
A second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
You must construct additional pylons.
I will construct more pylons right now. I'm gonna need that. Oh boy. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Make sure it's dead. No more detector. There we go. Now I can just go over here and kill this. See, it is useful sometimes. It just takes a lot for it to become useful, is all. Now that there's no detection over here, I can just let them wander about and kill this stuff for a while. Okay.
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
Jump. Now my base defenses are online. Let's get more. Get some more Dark Templar over to our main group over here. My base is actually pretty fine. Don't even worry about that, guys. Alright, stop killing the little small fry here. We have more important fish to fry here. We gotta go over here and we gotta start clearing these launch bays. We gotta start getting this stuff out over here.
I am but a phantom. I will comply. I am intrigued. I am the blade of the Narazine.
Okay, so you're moving, so I don't want to target you. This has 300 health, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll target like there.
By the void.
Is that still alive? You gotta be kidding me. How the hell is that stupid thing still alive? Okay, you know what? Fine. Full frontal assault. We can.
I am intrigued. I am but a phantom.
Okay, we got the objective. That's all that matters. I don't have to deal with going back over there again.
Got to.
No. No. Make the assault army now.
Would you ask?
Assault army may need to happen sooner than expected.
Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
You know what must be done, but it's not easy to do it, Zoom. You know that. As well as I do. Kill it. There we go.
That should buy the conduit more time.
Okay, so just kill this, please. after you guys kill that, we're just gonna ignore this base and move on, because I don't need to worry about it. The next one is all the way down there.
Second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
Good God. We can move away from this now. We're doing the thing for it. We have learned from our mistakes, and we are completing objectives. Now that we have learned from our mistakes, let's repeat some of them. Because, if I'm gonna be honest, I do want my army to be able to be bulked up a little bit faster than it is right now. So, we're going to do that.
I'm here in the shadows.
I mean, Port, I can't learn from all my mistakes. What do you take me for? I'm a Twitch streamer. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Because if I learned from all my mistakes, then there would be no entertainment value to watching me. Yes, I'm losing a lot of my Dark Templar, but it's fine, I don't need them. I have more! Just morph forms into the warp gates. Now you see, I can't do that either, because if I do that, then it causes an even worse problem. Yeah, I don't want to be you. That sounds like a terrible night to have a curse.
I am here in the shadows.
Nope. You and your damn overseers.
Upgrade complete.
Gotta say, those overseers are really annoying. Golly gee willikers, Batman. If only we could do something about them.
I will comply.
Send another Void Thrasher against us. Slay it before the conduit falls.
Just gonna hold our position over here and wait for this thing to move away. Yep, it's moving away. It's moving away. Kill, go, go. No.
You must construct additional pylons.
Oh shit, I need more pylons. Here you go, buddy. There's a pylon for you. Kill this. Run away before we all die.
Another Thrasher felled. Is there no end to these abominations?
I think there's an end to them somewhere, but I just haven't found it yet, Arcanus. My base is almost invincible. Almost, but not quite.
You must construct additional pylons.
Fine, I'll make all the pylons then now, so that way I can make as many units as I want to. That should be good for now.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so there's the thing that I need to kill. So this time around I'm doing a lot better. I've killed many of the Thrashers. I have only one more objective that I gotta find wherever the hell that is. And just in case it's needed, I am building the Death Army. But for right now, the stealth is actually working. Don't ask me how, because I don't know. No, God, why? Fucking Overseer, man. shit. Lord, I am sad. I am a sad fire. I gotta wait until my orbital strike comes off cooldown in order to nuke that other one. In the meantime, Death Army. Oh, eventually, my Death Army is going to become large enough that I can just, sweep through this whole world and destroy everything in my wake, and I don't even know why I need to fear Amon, because I'll have a Death Army that's so large. I think that's how it works.
Artanis, another Void Thrasher has been summoned. This one is in the heart of the city.
Well, that sounds lovely. I'm gonna kill that, and I'm gonna make a whole bunch more of the, Dark Templar.
From the shadows I come. From the shadows I come.
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
Okay, so now we have a bit of a gamble here. Let's go. You guys need to run like hell. Okay, we're fine. Now I just have to make my way over there. Can't make my way over there from over here, can I?
I am intrigued.
I think I have to go over this way, right? Which, I'm not sure where the other bonus objective is here, but I have to find that too. Yeah, I can't get there from over here. I'm not allowed to do that. So, alright.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
I didn't want to do it. I didn't actually want to do it, but Death Army, now is your time to shine.
I walk the shadowed path. I am the voice of the eclipse.
I feel sad for you two. I'm gonna let you be free. You are now Control 2, Death Army. You are going to purge through this area just to get rid of the detector. You guys are doing a really shit job of killing that detector. On the plus side, you're doing a really good job of killing everything else. Death Army, let's go! Ah, here's the other objective. Let's go get that right now. Because then I can beat the mission and then I don't have to worry about it anymore.
We are recovering the last Solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
Get that done there. There we go. Alright, sneak through.
Clever. I am intrigued.
Dark Templar, you gotta stop being detected all the time. We've talked about this, guys. Just stop it. Get some help. You know what? Everybody all in. All in. Just go nuts. Let's just get it.
Has lost half of its durability. The Void Thrasher must be dealt with soon.
Don't worry, guys. I have a plan. It's called win the mission at all costs and destroy everything else that's getting in the way of that purpose. And there we go, mission ended. It's fine.
The launch bays have been reclaimed.
It's finally over.
You may complete the evacuation.
It's finally over.
You have saved my people, Artemis, and they will never forget it.
We did it, chat. We did it. I lost 35 brave Nerazim. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Because now,
Despite this tragedy,
we've saved them. They're good.
I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Ah, shit.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lazul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Ire.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ire. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
Oh yeah, Rajagal was someone that would have appeared in Brood War if I had played that on stream. She was basically
your attention, Hierarch.
She was the leader of the Dark Templar, and Zeratul kind of killed her because Kerrigan brainwashed her. It was a whole thing, but it's over with now. Now here's the real reason why the Protoss is the best race, and you cannot convince me of any way otherwise. It's called the Solar Core of this one single ship. This one ship.
Matrix Core. Truly an impressive sight.
Just look at the power source for this ship here.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation. This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
How long until you can bring its tactical systems online?
System analysis has begun, but the star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time, and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
This vessel is ancient, Hierarch. We will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
That's right, chat.
Do what you can, Phase Smith.
They bottled a
We will
star.
acquire what you need.
Very well. You may begin augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready.
They bottled the goddamn star, and they used a miniature star to power their ship. Let me say that one more time. They
Select the
used
core to
an
start
actual
reviewing your
miniaturized
options,
star to power their ship. And actually, yes, they actually do gain nutrients from light. They don't have mouths. How the hell is they supposed to nourish themselves, Port?
This array displays an overview of the Spear of Adun's weapon and support systems.
Their ancestors didn't. They're
Each
just
system can only
half-assing
be
it.
configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different
You're not
battles,
entirely
Hierarch.
incorrect there, actually.
Our current available Solarite is displayed here. Any leftover Solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems. You may begin diverting Solarite now.
Sunny D. Okay, so this is my top bar abilities for my ship. Now, some of them are good, some of them not. I'm looking at you, Orbital Strike, you piece of shit. But, yeah, we're gonna upgrade this to Temporal Field instead of Orbital Strike. Slow down all the enemies in an area, because it seems to me that it would be better than this. Deploy Pylon is too good to lose right now. Chrono Surge is alright, because, you know, instant upgrades can be useful, but the Pylon is going to be more important right now. I am never going to use this one, though, because if I want a Pylon, I'm already going to be warping people to it in some cases, but in some cases I'm not going to, and I'm just going to use it for, like, you know, a little bit of extra power, and I don't necessarily want, you know, the extra units that it gives me in all cases. With that said, I still have some solar left over, and I can either go more supply, so that way I don't have to build as many pylons, or I can reduce the time it takes to warp things onto the battlefield, specifically the structures. In this case, I'm going to do a little bit of supply and a little bit of the construction time. Carrax, what do you think about this miniature sun?
You look different, Phase Smith.
Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms. I constructed them to improve my efficiency while running the solar core. So far, they have been quite helpful.
Carrax is happy. He gave himself Doc Ock arms. He very happy. Rohana, what do you think about the sun?
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver. The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the aeon of strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
Easily.
For one so sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult.
Yeah. Rohana's a little bit racist against the Dark Templar, because, you know, she's very pro-Kala, because she's still got all them nerve cores attached to her head. But the Dark Templar are very important.
Warriors are now available for
They're so important I can even choose a new one. Port. What? What? Okay, I don't, whatever. Anyway. Anyway, so I can choose my Dark Templar warriors here. So what I got here is I got guys that are kind of sneaky, and they can do area of effect damage. It's not a lot of damage. It kills like one Zergling a jump, and they jump a couple times. But they're still permanently cloaked, and they're still Dark Templar, still very good high target damage. This is very good on a unit, because when they're teleporting, they're also semi-invulnerable. They can take hits, but they can actually dodge them every time they teleport. I could also do the meme option,
Vengeance for ire.
which has an ability called Death Recall. Once the Avenger is killed, they're automatically recalled to my Dark Shrine with full life and shields, and that happens to them every 60 seconds. If they die while the ability is on cooldown, then they actually die. But yeah, I can actually have these guys literally in the same battlefield, you know, just return home. I don't lose the supply. I can have unlimited stealth troops if I really need it. But it's the meme option. the death recall is not actually that good in my experience. So I'm going to be opting for the regular Dark Templar. But seriously, Rohana's a little bit messed up in the head. It's all that Kala nonsense. She believes in it.
The evacuation ships have reported in. All are present and are being escorted by the Spear of Adun. Of all the Templar, you never wavered in the belief that our two peoples could live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
Hey, Unity's okay.
You and I had many a disagreement.
It's a great game engine.
Council. For day by day, I saw my people losing what they were. I saw our precious old ways erode.
You wished to preserve them.
I am Nerazim, Dark Templar. I hold great pride in my people.
But you are also Protoss. That is the greater affiliation.
That is not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago. Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had.
Yeah, very sad for them. So I think I could do one more mission, maybe, unless I fail it, and then I'm done.
But I would rather see
then I gotta go to
Shakuras
bed.
destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
So, yeah, this one is a pretty basic mission here. So let's just dive into it and see what happens. Because we gotta blow up a planet.
Tell me, Vorazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Zelnaga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge and the planet will shatter. Amon will not possess my world.
I've been thinking about this
Don't forget
choice.
to check the bathroom.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people.
Okay, I
we
hate to break this
must
to you, but I'm
fight.
playing as the aliens.
If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can. Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him? Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
Yeah, Artenis has learned a lot from the Dark Templar. He really powerful. Oh, no, Port. You see, that's the beauty of this mission. I don't want to risk my forces. So I'm not going to. Because you see, this mission is a survive mission. Which means all I gotta do is build a shitload of shield batteries, photon cannons, and nexuses, and anything that can kill things. And any building that can kill things. That's basically the gist of what I'm gonna do.
Our forces have secured the Zelnaga Temple grounds. Artemis, how go your preparations?
I am configuring the temple now, but without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time
Kill
is
the
not all
elves.
it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith stones. Only once they are destroyed can the temple be overloaded.
Until then, we must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
The Nerazim have long used Kadaran monoliths to protect our lands. I see your Phase-Smith has become familiar with them.
Indeed, Matriarch. The monoliths are quite deadly and fire a considerable distance. They should prove instrumental in our defense.
The moment has come. Let us begin.
Bro, didn't you ever finish this one? I don't think you did. Also, hi, bro.
The sooner the Zenith stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed. Although, should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
That's what we're gonna do, actually. We're gonna... this is Legacy of the Void, bro. This is Legacy of the Void. This is the one that I don't think you ever played.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
I am the blade of the
Yeah, once these little few Zerg over here are killed, then I don't really have to worry about the Observer anymore. There we go. I can just kill this. This isn't Heart of the Storm. This is the one after that, bro.
Ignite your blades, warriors.
Also, this attack is fine. I'll do it. Oh, one of my people's dead? Oh, I forgot. Tarek even just mentioned this to me before a moment ago. Like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Bad things happen when you blow up the stones. Let's attack.
I am intrigued.
Alright. We're going to need another base now. And then we're gonna start, you know, making some pylons and some shield batteries. The base is fine, don't even worry about it.
You have not enough minerals.
Then give me more minerals. Duh.
Another brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
Can't have that. Cannot have that. So, let's see. Photon cannon. That's actually kind of annoying. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. I think I misremembered something here. There we go, that's better. They will die. It will be fine. So I lost a couple guys, it's no big deal. It's fine.
You have not
I'm going to need a crushing amount of mineral resources for this. You guys, it's fine. Don't go over there.
Base is under attack.
Artanis,
Oh boy.
our observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuris.
And yet, not a single hybrid. Amon is testing our resolve.
Amon can test our resolve all he wants. I will emerge victorious.
Base is under attack.
This one lone Dark Templar, man. He is a master. He got this. Ow. Stop doing that. Ow. Zenithstone is killing him, actually. That's bad.
The Zerg approach the temple from the southeastern accessway.
Yeah, maybe he don't got this. He didn't got this, but it's okay. It's okay. My probie just got left outside here in the cold. Proby, I'm very sorry. You must now go sacrifice yourself. Because you are trapped. Go fight the enemy. You have done well. Go now, my son. You are the new Proby.
Your probes are under attack.
My probes are fine. Don't even worry about them.
Ready yourselves, Templar. The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
That's actually okay. That's perfectly fine. They can attack my base all they want. It's okay. It's okay. I actually do need one Dark Shrine, because I do want, you know... I gotta kill these monoliths here. Well, it actually is, mostly. It is mostly, you know, survive for 30 minutes. With a twist. Because, you know, I gotta kill the things, too. That I can't block myself entirely with. I'm not blocking myself in. I have an out over here, see? I just have to do something to get over here to this monolith, and it's fine. Yeah. But don't worry, I have a plan for that too. Where did you do this? Stalkers. Stalkers are good. Stalkers can teleport. I don't have air units, bro. Air units are for the weak. But actually, wait. If I'm doing that, then I could just... I need more firepower, actually. Screw it and block myself in completely. I do not need to leave, except via teleport. You need to get inside of the base, bro, before you block in, okay? Basics of this, okay? Base is fine. Actually, it's probably better if I just have this normal. So I can just continually make more.
Curious. There are overlords closing on the temple grounds.
I have seen this tactic before. They are transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords, quickly.
Oh yeah, I actually forgot about them. Crap, that's bad. Still have to, you know... do the thing there. Can you just kill the Zerg, please? Look. Okay, good. It lured it over there.
Readouts indicate there are nearly 500 million Zerg on Shakuris. All of them moving for this temple.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
Nifty.
I'm here in the shadows.
Base is fine. See? I still have to kill these, though. That's a thing. not a good thing. You know, it's a thing. I'm gonna build another gateway. So I can kill these more quickly. This Zenithstone is kind of going apeshit, and I need to kill the other one. If I don't, I can't actually overload the temple. And that would be bad. That'd be very bad. We're gonna do this. I'm hoping to just get to the bonus objective here, because the bonus objective here is just survive till a set point.
The Zerg are attacking the temple from all three sides at once.
Oh, damn. It's almost like they're trying to kill me. Those bastards.
I am here in the shadows.
Roby here has his work cut out for him, unfortunately. He has so much he's got to do.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
Then give me more minerals. Demand more. More! Actually, wait a minute. Do these cost Vespian gas? They do. They do cost Vespian gas.
I am here.
They don't cost terribly much, though. So we should be okay. Let's get these stalkers out of there before another wave shows up.
The Master's gaze falls on your shadowed world.
By the gods, I have never seen such abomination. Warriors,
that's fine.
Focus all cannons on the hybrid.
That looks
we
normal,
must defend
right?
the temple.
That looks perfectly normal creature. Reinforce over there now. Because unfortunately hybrids are dangerous and scary and they do bad things to people. They're not nice. They're not good neighbors. They're exceptionally unneighborly. It's just how they are. Also, we're gonna have to reinforce over here a bit more too. Stalkers, go away. We need you ready to do things over here. Oh! There was a weak point. That's not cool. Fix that, Proby. Come on. No, you gotta stop. Over there.
I have never borne witness to so many Zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, Matriarch. Triarch. This threat is a far greater one, and it will take all we have to resist it.
Ruby likes to get stuck everywhere. Now that side should be fine. While all the hybrid go in. Maybe that side is secure anymore. It's fine.
State thy bidding. I serve.
Alright, so now we gotta just go over here. Kill the thing quick. Guys, stop attacking my people over here. See, my stalkers are no threat to you guys. All the hybrid are kind of just attacking me now. I don't like that. It's not kosher. Damn it. I need more of them now. Sigh. Proby, by the way, I hope you guys like hearing bases under attack, because you're going to hear that for the rest of the mission, basically. I would say that I'm sorry, but I'm kind of not.
The moment approaches, and the temple is beginning to align. We must destroy the Zenith Stones before it is too late.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
Yeah, we will hold on to the temple forever. Okay, maybe not forever. Forever might be stretching it a lot, but I hate to admit it, but right now, if I had that orbital strike ability, I would be able to just go right in there and everything would be fine. But I don't have orbital strike. God damn. Guys need to go. Run, 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 run. No. Just please. Leave them alone. Jesus Christ. Fuck. That is a problem. Proby. There is a gap in my defenses. Who gets rid of something called Orbital Strike? Me, because it was completely useless last mission. And I mean completely useless. Back me up on this. It was useless, right?
The temple is readied, but the Zenith Stones inhibit its power.
We must destroy the Zenith Stones now.
I mean, if I had air units, yeah, I could destroy the Zenith Stone, but unfortunately there's a constant stream of shit going over this way. Just gonna...
Base is under attack.
That didn't work at all. Also, fuck.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
I may have fucked up a lot here. Hold on. I may have fucked up a lot here. We're gonna go back a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Because the last checkpoint was... the thing is ready. You have to make sure all those stones are blown up. I gotta make sure that I blow up that fucking stone before it gets to be a problem.
Base is under attack.
Okay, so... yeah, I gotta wait with these guys here. Probing. Probing, please. Shore up my defenses here a little bit. And then focus on the other nonsense. Hybrid come over here. Vespian right now, so I get that. Hybrid show up over there. So we're gonna do this.
I am the voice of the eclipse. I am here.
Move these guys over here. So, you know, kill that. Only a few of you go forward. Yes, we've done it, guys. We've done it. Focus fire the Zenith Stone. Okay, we're good on that now. No, Proby, what are you doing? You fool! I don't need Vestia in that bad. I need to make sure the defenses are shored up constantly, damn it.
The moment approaches, and the temple is beginning to align. We must destroy the Zenith Stones before it is too late.
I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold
My
the
screen
temple
is shaking
as long
horribly.
as we can.
It is done. The Zenith Stones have been destroyed. Once your task is complete, the temple can be overloaded.
Understood. And the temple alignment is proceeding well. Now, we wait for the Zerg.
I mean, just waiting for them seems like a terrible idea, but I guess it's what we gotta do. So, yeah. Now it's the waiting game where I just, you know, short defenses everywhere. Have some stalkers posted around, you know, get them to do things. Have Proby over here, you know, fix broken stuff, fill in holes, you know, that kind of thing.
Base is under attack.
I'm not gonna be able to, you know, do everything, but it's to be expected. The base is, of course, under attack. It's always going to be under attack this mission. Yeah.
The temple thrums with energy. It is ready.
Solarite retrieval is still in progress. If we can hold on just a while longer.
My probes are under attack. Who is attacking my probes? Oh, that's attacking my probes. They broke through an entire line of defense. Stalkers, go do things. Holy shit, stalkers really go do things. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious me, oh my. Well, this got exciting, didn't it? Thankfully, I do have many things to defend. Probably more importantly, I do only need to hold out for so long. A little longer. Oh boy. That's actually somewhat of a problem, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Base is under attack.
You know, just construct anywhere, guys.
Base is under attack.
Just construct defenses anywhere. Because as long as I'm not dead by the end, technically speaking, I've won. So all that I have to do is hold out I think I might be able to reach it just on luck. I may be wrong. Okay. Oh, the Nexuses have to fuck.
Templar, initiate dimensional recall. Get to safety.
No. Hold. We're gonna reload a save on that because no. Oh, god damn it. I have to go to bed. Fuck. I do not remember this game being quite as difficult as this. I have to admit, it is a bit annoying. Load the last progress point, which I think was once I reach the 1 billion mark. So then I just have to start piloning and just placing cannons everywhere. Yeah, I just gotta start making cannons everywhere and... Not all weak points here. Just kill that. Get the creep out of here. Delay this as much as I can. Trying to place things in power fields, but it is actually extremely difficult to place things in power fields, damn it. Spend all the minerals we got. And this time I think we can hold. Yeah, this time we got this. Actually use my top bar abilities too, you know. Make all the differences. So then, chat, yeah, it's this time it looks like we're gonna do the thing.
Base is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
Gotta be honest, I did not expect a loss on this mission. I tried to cheat and have to move over there, didn't I? There is a power field. How dare you? Killed the Kroger.
It is done. The Solarite has been successfully warped aboard the Spear of Adun.
Okay. Now we can overload the temple. Now I can win the mission. Everything's fine. So we only caught 1.5 billion turds.
Templar, initiate dimensional recall. Get to safety, now!
Nidus works. Berserker poised to breach the temple.
Have faith, Matriarch. Your fallen people cry out for vengeance, and they shall have it.
Okay, so after this admittedly pretty cool cutscene, yeah, that's what the autosave is good for. So that way you can go back and correct one little mistake that you made, and then everything worked out fine. I only made a tiny little mistake, and look how punishing that was. But after this admittedly really badass cutscene that's gonna ramp up in a moment, then I'm gonna end the stream and go to bed. I just got a little bit too much into this, I think.
Alone. It is said that those of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of the Kala.
You know, just blow up a planet. Blow up a planet, it's A-okay. It's all fine. Although, I admit, I never actually knew that if you reached the milestone and then died, you won the mission. I didn't know that. It's nice to know that. Jeez. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream today, guys. I do appreciate you guys watching with all the idiocy and the shenanigans that happened. But yeah, it's time for me to go to bed. So, thank you guys for watching. If you happen to have just new tuned in. If you like what you saw, give me a follow and maybe hit that notification bell so that way you know when I go live, because I don't have a set stream schedule. And yeah, I'm tired, I'm rambling, and I'm gonna go to bed. So yeah, have a good night, everybody. Maybe see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we'll see.